Hey guys, this is Cory with Funtown RV of Amarillo, and today we are taking a look at a highly requested Brinkley Model Z floor plan. This is the model you've been asking for, the Model Z 3515. This is a rear office floor plan, and we're gonna go through this and show you all the cool ins and outs. But before we do, all the specifications will be down in the video description below this video and right here on the screen so you can check that at any time. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on to the inside. And if you've been in a Brinkley before, this is not an uncommon layout. This is actually really similar to their most popular couples camper, which is the 3100. Now, what are some differences and similarities to the rest of the Brinkley product lines? So one of the things you'll notice, you still have your dinette desk thing, whatever you want to call this. And I have it set up in two-person dinette mode. Now this can pull out, and you know what? Why talk about it when I can just show you here real quick? So this can lift up and pull out like so. That way you have a desk or room for 4 people. Now I will go ahead and put that back away, just to free up a little bit of space. And all you do is lift up and it rolls right back in. Super simple, really like that. We'll take a look at the silverware drawer in it here in just a moment. No carpet in any of the Brinkleys. That's one of their standout features. We also have the theater recliners. Now these are heat and massage, and what's cool is on the Brinkley fabrics, they have a 7-year warranty against electrolysis. What is electrolysis, you might ask? It is that cracking, peeling, and fading. Apparently I tried to combine like 4 words into one. We'll roll with it. Got your wireless phone charger right here on all your windows. They are the crank out opening ones. Night shade, day shade, all that good stuff. No valances to fall off. And you have 6'4"-ish slide out boxes. Right here is going to be your small trifold sleeper sofa. So if you do have a couple of guests, you can easily sleep those. Love that mirror there. Plus you have the floating ottoman, coffee table, guest chair thing. There's some storage in that we'll take a look at here in just a minute. Love the treatment behind that mirror where you can see all the backlit accent lighting and all that good stuff. And even back over here, they did something with this wall. I love that they put a window there. Yeah, it doesn't open, but I'm okay with that. Right here, you're directly across from that entertainment center. Now that TV is on a televator, plus you have your 5200 BTU electric space heater fireplace down below. There is a window behind that too when you put the TV down. Now if we look up top, you can see that you have one of your 2 air conditioners. This one here is the 18,000 BTU Furrion Chill Cube. And then you can also see your dual Bluetooth speakers right there. Love all the accent lighting. And man, these are just so elegant, modern, and I really like them. Now, the controls for that Bluetooth speaker are right there. That is just for the interior speakers. You've got another one I'll show you here in just a little bit for the outside speakers. Nice, huge kitchen. Again, just all that accent lights. They really help brighten everything up. One of the other things that you won't see is any ducting here in your main living area. So this is what we would call, again, that chill cube. It's real similar to like a mini split. So it only dumps out of the main duct out of the air conditioner. But what's cool about that is you have a wireless remote thermostat that will basically act and keep the air conditioner going no matter where you put it. So if you put it in that slide out right in the sun, it's going to keep that AC going until the remote gets down to temperature. Pretty cool feature, actually. Solid surface countertops, which we'll talk a little bit more about here in just a moment. But before we do that, I do want to look at our control panel because they're doing some things that I really do like. One, love the physical buttons. That's great. You can Bluetooth this to your phone if you do want to. You also have got dimmable main overhead lighting, which is really nice. You can see that max air vent fan right up here. And then down here, you've got the controls for that, plus your solar charge controller right there, easy to get to. So again, really, really cool and just smartly equipped features. Now, one thing I don't ever want to forget, and I always forget to show this, you got the pull-out pet dishes. Love that. Now, my Australian Kelpie will eat double of what would go in one of those, so wouldn't work for my specific pet, but I know if you've got like a Yorkie or a small terrier, those would be perfect. All right, let's go ahead now. We'll crack open all this storage and take a look at the kitchen in a little more detail. All right, so starting off in the dinette, you have got your silverware drawer. Now this is removable. If you don't want it in there, you can take it out. But I love that they use that space for something that's really, it makes sense to go there. Now, you are going to have some good storage above your theater seats. All these are going to be soft close, which is really high-end, really nice. I do like that a lot. Apparently, I'm about to fall over. Got to watch me almost trip over the ottoman that I said I wasn't going to trip over off camera. Good storage here. And again, just, you know, very smartly equipped placement of all this stuff. Now, what I don't see, I'm surprised they don't have outlets here. That is one little thing that I would change. Now, we saw this here, but up above, you have plenty of storage right up there as well. Again, trying to do this one-handed. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Of course, you do have an electrical outlet right here for anything you need to plug in on the island. Solid surface countertops. Starting up top, you have a very symmetrical kitchen, so plenty of storage there. And I love that this doesn't have the shelf here, just so if you've got some taller items that you need a spot for, you've got the space to put those. 30-inch regular microwave, not convection. Then if we kind of crouch down here, you can see you've got 2 power outlets. So you've got one there, one here, easy to get to. This is also your televator control. Now let's take a look at our drawers here. Notice how clean these are. They're also dovetailed. And soft close drawers is a new feature for the Model Z fifth wheel. Plenty of storage there. Plus you've got the little one for like some of your baking trays and stuff below that oven. Nice big oven. You could actually cook a turkey in there. Plus you've got your 3-burner cooktop with the cast iron grates. This is going to be your spice rack. So plenty of spots to do that. Again, that is removable with some good divided storage down there as well. Normally I don't close these on camera, but we're going to roll with it. In the island, you have your double trash can area. Plus you've got your signature Brinkley paper towel holder. Let's see if I can put this back one-handed. Hey, second try. I'll take it. So plenty of storage there. Nice space here. Plus you can see you have individual water shutoffs right there as well. If you can't, they're there. And then more drawers. Nice big deep drawers as well. And you'll have 3 of those. Like that the bottom one is a little deeper. Now back over here. This is your 16 cubic foot 12 volt DC compressor driven refrigerator freezer, which there is no sense in that being on. So we're going to turn this off. There we go. Drives me crazy when when these things are on with nothing in them. Nice big pantry. Love the placement of that outlet. That is a very good feature to have. And a lot of people have been asking, does this have a lip? It does. And from feedback from some other viewers, they have never had anything fall off of these. I also like that these are metal hardware for your adjustable shelves. To me, that's just a lot better. And then little things, like they put the little button here. So when this opens, the handle's not going to gouge up the front of your refrigerator. Just little attention to detail things is something I am a huge fan of. Nice big storage up here with some great coffee station action right there. Two nice big drawers. These do come with the Furrion backup camera and the TPMS as well. And then you've got plenty of storage down there, plus your fuse block right there. And then your breakers will be right here. So easy access to those as well. So, all right, guys, man, we went fairly quickly, and this clip is still almost just over 5 minutes long. And that's got some storage. One thing we didn't talk about, though, is our sink area. You have got a 1-basin farm-style sink with the pull-down sprayer faucet. That is a very nice feature to have, and I love that you can actually pull this down. Most of these other spring-loaded faucets, you can't do that. So they're spending a little bit of extra money. Definitely like that. So let's go ahead now. We'll take a look at the star of this floor plan, which is that rear flex space or office. All right, so coming in here, you have got your exterior entrance door. Plenty of cabinet space here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this chunk out first. And then you have 4 nice drawers. These, again, are gonna be full extension, soft close. And I love that these tubes down here are nice and deep. Almost could act as like a filing cabinet. Now, because I'm not plugged into shore power, I can't really demo this to you. But this is an adjustable height desk. And the cool thing about this, if you look right back here, and if we right here, this is your washer dryer prep. So you've got 2 of them in here. You also have another max air vent fan. I'm gonna raise you up as slowly as possible. And right there. So that is really cool. These are also dimmable lighting. You've got plenty of storage in here. It's not the deepest in the world, but I will take any storage over no storage. That goes all the way around. Huge window coverage. I can just see, backing up to a lake if you're a work camper. And hopefully you're not looking at other campers, but I mean, this view is great. Now, one thing I could also see this working as, laundry room. You could use it as an office. I even have a couple of customers that what they're going to do with theirs when they get it is they're going to take this desk out and put a full-size bed back here. So it almost turns it into a dual suite kind of setup. Just, something to think about. It's really a flex space. I think a lot of people are really going to start copying this floor plan because nobody else makes something like it. Love that this has the shade in the door. Love that it's deadbolt privacy lock. It's got everything going for it and then some. Plus, you have a solid door that you can close off. I mean, what else could you ask for? So jumping up here into the upper deck, going into the bathroom, you have your magnetic toilet paper holder, porcelain foot flush lever toilet. Let's take a seat on that. Flipping this around. Got all kinds of elbow room on both sides. Plenty of leg room. Let's go ahead and open up some of this storage. Good storage here. You've got 3 of these nice Brinkley drawers. Solid surface countertops. You have the nice square sink. Very modern faucet. Medicine cabinet. Love that that's backlit. Oops, didn't mean to slam that hard. Towel holder. There's your GFI protected outlet. Max air vent fan controls and your lighting controls here. Plus, you are going to have your towel hooks. Plenty of linen cabinet. There's your tankless on-demand water heater controls. Really good stuff right there. Stepping into the shower. Flipping this camera around, you can see I am 6'2". I've probably got 4 inches above my head, and that's not even under the skylight. If I take a step forward, I've probably got about 6 inches above my head. It's very tall person friendly. You do have the light bar up here to really help brighten this up, since this actually is not a skylight. And then you have the full body sprayer faucet with the corner shelves. And then something I learned, we actually did for the first time since my last Brinkley video, right here, there is prep for a shower seat. So if you want to add that, you can. Plus you got your tri-slide glass series door, and there is that max air vent fan. This also does have a pocket privacy door. Now going up into the master bedroom, we have got our king bed. You can option this with a queen. You can option this with dual pane windows. That's it. I mean, I love less options. It just makes it less confusing. Up in here, you've got your reading lights, USB ports, nightstands for your phones or traveling CPAP machines. And that is a good segue to our underbed storage. And you can also see you've got your outlet here. And you can kind of see that one peeking out over there. So good placement on your outlets. For closet space, I love showing this off. You have got your LED light beam in that closet rod. Cordless vacuum prep. Plenty of room for some extra shoes. Things like that. Right here, this will be your dryer prep or just more closet space. Well, the little cubbies here. And then your washer prep is down here. So you can either put it back in the flex space or up here. You've got 7 of these drawers. I'll just open a couple of these small ones and one of the big ones. Plus, I don't think I can do that one-handed, but this does slide out for hidden storage. And you do have your TV already pre-installed. Plus, you are going to have your 13.5 AC up here. So no 18,000, it's too tall. They haven't come out with a low profile one yet. But this is the only part that's ducted other than that back room. And this air conditioner is just for the bedroom and bathroom. Now, one thing I do want to talk about. They've made a change copying the Model G toy haulers. Let me know what you think about this. They have gone to opening windows here with the curtains instead of the old style or the windows like this, where you've got the shades integrated here. So they made that change because of customer feedback that they want the windows by the bed to open. So that is one change here. Again, dimmable lighting. But that's going to wrap it up for the interior of the 3515 Model Z Brinkley. Let me know what your thoughts are, and let's go take a look at the outside. All right, guys. So we're on the outside of this 3515 Brinkley Model Z. So starting up here, we have got a new hitch that is standard. So this is the Kurt Helix Kingpin. This replaces the Rhino box. You can still get the Gen Y gooseneck or any of that stuff. That's not going away. You can still do that. This is just what they've gone to for your standard pin box. Since, you know, previously they were like that, which is just kind of meh, and Brinkley is not meh. They're, you know, over the top. Up in here, you got your battery box, solar charge controller for your 370 watts of solar panels. Plus, you've got all your hydraulics and your generator prep up there, which is pretty dang cool. Even little things like slam latches there. Love that. 4-point hydraulic auto leveling. Plus, you are going to have your 2 power awnings, one here, one there. And then you have the Brinkley signature automotive style look. Everybody's trying to copy it. Nobody's doing exactly what Brinkley does. So you got your fiberglass front cap up here. That's painted. That's got LED lights on it. Everybody does that. But look here. You don't just see gobs and gobs and gobs of sealant. That's some of the stuff that nobody else is doing. Propane tank. You'll have another one on the other side. Plus in here, let's see if I can do this. There we go. You have plenty of pass-through storage. Now, it's not a drop frame. I don't think they need a drop frame. But let's take a look back in here. See if I can get that to turn on. There we go. Look how clean that is. That is just impressive. You've got your brass plumbing fittings, individual water shutoffs, upgraded heater tubing, so it's not as easy to tear or puncture, things like that. You've got your double welded aluminum structure, battery disconnect there. You got your outside shower. This is going to be for your outside speakers. Got your lighting, cable, and power right there. And even on the door, we've got a lot to talk about. So we've got the easy handle that also runs your latch. Got your screenshot, got your screen defender. So if you have your furry friends, they're not going to jump out the window or out the screen door, excuse me. And I misspoke. This is 6-point level. I will fully admit when I mess up, this is 6-point hydraulic auto level. You're also going to have your nice Moride step above steps. These do flip up. You got your safety rail. Love that. Frameless windows. There's that second power awning. And then you have got your 17.5-inch Cooper H-rated tires with the Moride CRE 3000 suspension. Or, yeah, I believe that's what that was. If I misspoke, let me know. I, again, fully acknowledge when I give out wrong information. You have an upgraded suspension. That's the most important thing. And TPMS. You've also got your backup camera there. 3,000-pound rated towing hitch with 300 pounds of vertical weight for bike racks, things of that sort. And then you have this nice storage compartment here. These are all heated, and this is below the floor line too. So I love that. A lot of people call that the junk in the trunk storage. Shout out Josh RV Nerd. I think he's the one that came up with that. If not, still go check out Josh. He does phenomenal work. You've also got your steel ladder instead of an aluminum one. Sewer hose storage, extra holding tank for the back washer dryer connections. And then let's talk about our docking station, because this is really one of the cool things here. You also have your other one right there. Tankless on-demand water heater, furnace. Not going to waste too much time with that. You've got your, they changed this. Okay. So usually when you had a back gray tank, they didn't do the electronic gate valve. They did here. Love that. You got your Nautilus system. Got your 65-foot integrated water hose on a reel there. Black tank flush, brass elbows, electrical outlet, all that good stuff. Then you got your auto leveling controls right here. Love the split door. Even this is a magnetic holdback, which is just phenomenal. And then slam latch on this one. Right here, this is going to be your power gear slide out. So this replaces Schwintek. This is better than Schwintek. It's more forgiving than Schwintek. Don't buy a trailer with Schwintek if you can help it. There's some great trailers that still use Schwintek. But this is better. That's why Brinkley is quickly becoming one of my favorites. It's what I'm going to upgrade to whenever I do get to upgrade my fifth wheel. But this is what they should be using instead of Schwintek. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, enough off of that soapbox. So that's going to wrap it up for the Brinkley 3515. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know your comments, questions, feedback, any of that stuff, put it down below in the comment section down below. Remember, at Funtown RV Amarillo, we have the best products, best selection, and the best pricing around, really, at any of the Funtown RV locations. We've got like 30 of them now. So whether you're in the Texas Panhandle or anywhere else in the nation, we have a Funtown RV that's close to you. So this has been another RVing with Cory YouTube video. We thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.